Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Zai Kia Webb, and I am a junior double majoring in international studies and business with a double minor in Arabic and French. I am currently interning in Washington, D.C., so if it ever looks like weird or like my background is like kind of that is why. I haven't found the best lighting in this apartment yet. One fun fact about me, I like to do this because they always make us do this in freshman orientations and stuff that I've ever been to. One fun fact about me is that like my soul yearns to be next to Justin Bieber's. So yeah, I have a huge infatuation with him. I'm deeply in love with him, and I believe that one day we will meet together at the altar for holy matrimony, if the Lord says the same. The keyword I chose is race. I chose race because it is something that I am constantly reminded of on a daily basis. I feel like a lot of other stuff in today's society you can like evade or like get around because it's not something that you wear on a daily basis, but you can't hide or get away from your skin color. And as an African American female living in what is considered to be white America, I am constantly reminded of my skin color, especially in like higher academic settings or in certain situations that I am in that just are very uncomfortable, and it's unfortunate, but that's besides the point. The piece of literature that I chose to reference my keyword to is The Miseducation of a Negro by Carter G. Woodson. Race is discussed in his book. Actually, it's the basis of his book, but it is in reference to education, which is why I chose this, because it really hit home while reading the book. I read it over the summer while I was studying abroad because I wanted to just broaden my horizons, and it seemed like a good read. But basically, he talks about education and educating African American students in terms of the educator and the student as kind of like a master-slave type of relationship. In the book, he details how oftentimes professors or educators in general don't know the needs of the students or don't understand that certain students may be in the same space, but African American students are at a disadvantage automatically. And yeah, so that's mainly what he discussed. Let's see. Oh, and also in the book, he discusses how racial barriers are really hard to overcome because race is something that you see no matter what. It's the first thing you notice about a person. It's the last thing you'll see as well. Like, it's something that you just can't get across. Race as race relates to today's society. Race relates to today's society in almost all facets. At least for me personally, there has yet to be a setting that I was in or anything that I've like read about or talked about. Race has always been a factor. May it have not been African Americans, it could have been people of Arab descent or Mexican Americans or Latin Americans. Like, it's always has been a part of all topics, I would almost say. There's definitely polarization as far as race is concerned. It has become increasingly common, especially from things like the Black Lives Matter movement, or the counter argument such as All Lives Matter. I feel like that it is something that is very prevalent and that is constantly something that's like a conflict or something that's trying to be resolved. And so yeah, that's my take on race.